My first memory of Worcester Carnival was at the age of 5, and that was 60 years plus ago.
I was about 6 years old and I was in the Roxwood Girls Band with Mr. and Mrs. Drew, and we would lead the parade all through town.
There was probably about 60 plus floats, what I can remember.
It was a happy time when all the children got together.
I think it's the most enjoyable event, especially for the local community, to bring people together.
It's brilliant. It reminds me of being back when I was 6 years old, and it's lovely that I can share it with my children now.
Our core principles really is to put on an event that can be enjoyed by all, that is inclusive for everyone. And we've gone a little bit further this year as well with a project that we're running with one of the local schools.
We are making floats for Worcester Carnival today, or the panels for the floats. The floats we're making are sustainable and inspired by Worcester's old tram system. I'm going to different areas of Worcester, I'm stepping outside of my area. I'm working with different communities, communities that may not consider that they have a part in the carnival.
To be part of something that's bigger than us, bigger than Dines Green, part of the city, and for us, our children, to be involved in creating something, it feels special.
I was so excited about the carnival because I love making things about the nature.
We're really lucky. We've had the support of our parents, from our youngest classes to our oldest classes, coming. They're helping their children, they're producing something, and it's not just staying within our community, we're taking it, something to be proud of. We're really, really, really pleased. It's great.
I've been to Worcester Carnival when I was a kid. I used to go on the floats myself, but now it's to do with my kids, the next generation, to get involved.
What our theme has been this year has been to celebrate Worcester, and to be a very uniquely Worcester Carnival, and to involve everybody from across Worcester and acknowledge the fact that Worcester is a very growing, interesting city, as well as being quite a traditional city in places, and sort of meld those two together and really have a festival of that.
It was amazing. We really got quite emotional when we left Pitchcroft and started walking onto the streets of Worcester and saw the crowds waiting on the streets. We had tears in our eyes. It was amazing. It's an amazing day.
We have around about 30 to 35 groups involved. We have them from businesses who support us, which is absolutely brilliant, through to community groups, dance groups, lots of dance and sort of drama. Very important, something like a carnival, because it brings that atmosphere. We've also got pipe bands and marching bands, and then as much sound as possible, because that's what carnival's all about.
Well, this has been the 4th year that we've sponsored the carnival. We've done it ever since it started again that few years ago. And what's great about it is just to be able to parade ourselves around this city. We're a big employer, and it's great for the people that live here to see what we're about. We're a great community spirit, and it's just brilliant to be here.
We came here today to chat to our hopeful customers and get a feel for what they're hoping from the botanist being in Worcester. More than anything, it's just been about the people. We've got about 12 volunteers all over on the botanist float today, and all of the other floats who we've been speaking to as well have been so welcoming to say we're a larger business, and just been great to be part of the community.
So we try really hard to support local charities, and through our bucket collections we hope to raise as much money as we can. There's a lot we want to achieve going forward. We want to do a lot more work in terms of arts projects, and want to think about the environment, thinking about how we present the carnival.
Obviously, we all know that lorries aren't the best environmentally friendly vehicles that there are, but they are vital to what we do. But we do have within the carnivals several electric vehicles already, and we want to build on that going forward.
For me, Carnival going forwards is to create an event that future generations are going to enjoy, really engages with them and is driven by them as well.